Hey everybody, call me Felix, and in this video we're still in El Nido, Palawan, and we're trying the other exotic specialty this province and this town is so well known for. Its namesake comes from it, bird's nest soup. It's difficult to find bird's nest soup offered on restaurant menus in El Nido, but if you're able to procure bird's nests, some restaurants will offer to cook them for a fee. Before we start, let's recap our last stop from our El Nido food trip. Last time we enjoyed not just the best pizza in El Nido, not the best pizza in Palawan, but the best pizza cousin JP and I had ever tasted in the Philippines. World-class pizza we would pit against the best Napoli or New York City could throw at it. If you come to El Nido, the must-visit restaurant you must go to more than once is Bella Vita, which is situated over the hill south of El Nido town, and you'll have to walk through a few alleyways and side streets to get to this beachside alfresco pizzeria. We had an amazing trio of pizzas: the truffle and mushroom pizza with parma ham and basil, the diavolo, which is a pepperoni pizza with some of the most outstanding pepperoni we've ever had, and the traditional margherita pizza, which is about as perfect a rendition as you'll ever have. Save some room for the awesome tiramisu for dessert as well. If you want to check out our El Nido food trip and all of the island hopping escapades there, click away on the El Nido master playlist on the far right hand corner. A little further south from Bella Vita is Marimegmeg Beach, which, as you'll remember from my Las Cabañas beach video, is the gateway to its adjoining beach of Las Cabañas, and just like last time, we had to walk through that ghost town shopping center to get to the restaurant on Marimegmeg Beach that could cook our bird's nest soup with the bird's nest we procured. This beachside restaurant and bar is part of Marimegmeg Beach Club, a posh resort frequented by many Filipino celebrities, and it certainly has the look of a posh resort choice for many Filipino celebrities. So it is fitting that we've taken this luxe ingredient usually priced at 5,000 pesos or $100 that we paid 1,000 pesos for 4 cups to the Marimegmeg Beach Club to make us a bird's nest soup fit for royalty. In our case, pop-up royalty. The staff required us to sign a waiver as if we were asking them to cook the pufferfish you find off Snake Island, and so just be wary if you want the restaurants to cook your bird's nest, you have to sign your life away. Was the bird's nest soup worth signing your life away on waiver forms? Well, keep watching to find out. We are here again in El Nido, watching the sunset soon, and we're having bird's nest soup on Marimegmeg Beach Club. This what looks like a posh place with all these sky-high accommodations. Sky-high.
Yes.
Sky-high because we're talking about bird's nest soup.
Can you explain to us what bird's nest soup is?
Okay. Oh, I don't know what I know about it. But anyway, first of all, we're gonna try two specialties here. We've tried one already on our island hopping tour, which is the tamilok, the mangrove woodworm. It tastes like, well, you gotta watch that video. Okay. So watch that video, and then there's the other specialty. So El Nido, how did it get its name? How did it get its name? It's known as the nest in Spanish, right?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Okay. So they're known for a lot of the birds who live in these cliffs, and of course, the one thing that is very highly prized here are the birds' nests. Of course, these are I think they're swallows, certain type of Palawan swallow.
Black one.
So they create these nests out of their own spit and
Saliva.
vomit and saliva. Yeah, it's spit. All those things that they regurgitate out of their systems, they make nests out of them. These are highly prized because, of course, in China, they believe that birds' nests have medicinal purposes. So there are literally people here in Palawan who risk their lives to go to the caves and get some bird's nest soup. Bird's nest. So that they can be made into bird's nest soup. So I'm going to show you, a cave like this one from the drone, for example. Yeah, that one that you see on Hidden Beach. That's also known as a cave for people to find bird's nests, and people are willing to pay top dollar for it, which is kind of bizarre. It's
very expensive.
It's very expensive. So we got 1 packet full, or 4 cups full, for 1,000 pesos, which seems kind of cheap when you consider the going rate of bird's nest soup.
Usually like 5,000.
So, 5,000 pesos.
But you know us, we're Ilocano, we're frugal.
Yes.
But in a smart way, so we try to work our business around, and this is what we got.
Yeah.
And
that's
so we're at this place. We actually asked them to make it for us. We just
Signed the
obtained-
waiver.
And they made us sign 2 waivers, yeah.
What happened? Why? Sign another waiver.
2 of them? What? Jesus, guys, I'm not gonna sue you.
It does
really
smell.
good.
It does smell herbal. This is the cilantro. They make you sign a waiver.
Sign here. Sir, you're a life away.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
just for us to taste this.
Yeah.
So
Bird's nest soup, it's not really offered on menus, by the way, because you need to procure the ingredients. So the restaurants typically don't do that. That's on you to do so. And this is so I think everyone has their own recipe. I've never seen a bird's nest soup. Now, I haven't had bird's nest soup in a very long time. I don't even think it's real bird's nest because in the States, it's, you know how they say it's a Chinese bird's nest soup, right?
Yeah.
What it is basically another egg drop soup. But this is the real thing out of the bird's nest.
because we actually saw the product. We bought it. So we
Yeah.
we saw it.
Yeah. So I didn't know they dressed it up with carrots and cilantro. So it has a different kind of smell than I was thinking. You know, I'm expecting something that tastes really neutral.
Like
Oh, they don't give us spoons, JP. So we're
but
gonna
of
have
course they did. It's
Ah.
just hidden on the other
It's
side.
just hidden on the other side. Okay. So are we ready, Warren?
Let's all try this.
Ronald, our tricycle driver, he needs to try it himself. A local Palawaneño.
Local Palawaneño.
So let's see. As you can see, it's not exactly watery. It feels watery, but when you put it on the spoon, it almost has like a little bit of a wiggle, you see? So I'm
I'm expecting it because I think I tasted this before. It's kind of like a jellyfish type of.
like
No?
jellyfish?
Well, I mean, I'm saying like the texture, you know.
I don't think it's gonna be like jellyfish. Jellyfish is kind of feels like cubed aspic, for lack of a better term.
What?
You never had aspic?
No, I don't know.
Aspic is basically stuff like a meat gelatin. It's more like
Oh, no.
jellyfish kind of is like a gelatin looking thing, right? I don't think a bird's nest would be gelatin. What does it smell like? It smells actually smells vegetal.
It smells very chicken stocky.
Yeah, like chicken stock with carrot, celery. That's what it smells like.
Yeah.
Carrot, celery, chicken soup. Yeah. All right, are we ready?
Ready?
Let's go. 1, 2,
and
3. 3. That does not really taste like chicken soup, though. It's got it's something weird about it, though.
The bird's nest soup I taste in like Chinatown. Tastes way like better. Different.
Way better.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had like authentic Chinese bird's nest soup because I think like it's just another egg drop thing, right? So how do you describe it basically compared to what you've had before?
It has that. For the lack of a better way to explain it, it's like sotanghon that's like not been fully cooked, right? I mean.
Okay, like halfway. Oh, I
Yeah.
see what you mean. Yeah.
So it has like a jellyfish kind of texture to it, but it's a little bit harder.
Okay.
But in the States, in Chinatown, it has that eggy, like you said, it's like an eggy flavor.
Like an egg
There's
drop sort of
Yeah.
thing.
So I think you tasted the real deal. You just don't know it.
Oh, okay.
I love it over there. It's so good.
Uh-huh. So this tastes kind of... Let me do it again.
It's very mild.
Mild. Yeah. The actual nest itself, yeah. Yeah, like a half-cooked sotanghon sort of thing.
So I think what made this really much better, they put a raw egg,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah. So I think, don't they make a sweet version of this, though?
I think they do. Chinese style.
Yeah, it's basically just like the look of like a noodle that's gotten like half cooked, like yeah, rice vermicelli. It's kind of like chicken noodle soup, but without like the saltiness of the chicken broth. Without the chicken flavor.
So I'm gonna be really anal about this. I'm gonna ask him to put 2 eggs in there.
Let's do that. Let's see if it changes.
Sir Julius, can I ask you for a favor lang? Can we put 2 eggs, dalawang itlog, and then like, kasi walang flavor siya. Okay lang. Please lang po.
Yeah.
It's really good, it's just that it's lacking just that. Thank you. We're paying 300 for it. Itlog lang po. Thank you.
Yeah, it lacks the, yeah. It just has that. If you let it settle in your mouth a little bit, it's like little hay strands.
Yeah. Sotanghon, diba?
Yeah.
Not fully cooked sotanghon.
Like strands of hay. A straw.
What do you think, Ronald? Sarap?
He says it's good. Interesting.
What does it taste? I mean, parang sotanghon, diba? Oh, parang sotanghon. Walang flavor.
It doesn't really have any flavor. Warren downed his. So I want to know what he thinks about all this.
There's a weird taste of this
It's like seaweed.
soup.
Seaweed?
Seaweeds.
Really? That's
Possibly seaweed and sotanghon.
interesting. Okay. What does Warren think about all this?
I mean, there's a weird taste. Yeah.
There's a weird taste. I don't know if I call it weird.
I want some like
It's very conventional and it's very
Like no taste.
no taste. Except the vegetable. And it's really just the texture you're getting, which is kind of like, as JP says, half-cooked sotanghon noodle. But in little bits and spurts.
Let's put
No.
that egg in there and let's make it like an egg drop and it'll taste
Yeah.
a lot better, watch.
Okay. So we're gonna wait on that. Because, yeah, this is not really worth climbing
what
for.
if
What?
you're gonna put some chili oil or
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
maybe
Wanna add some chili oil? Okay.
pepper, ground
Because I don't know if this is worth climbing up a nest for. Risking your life for. Seriously.
Yeah, because for 10 pesos you can go to Sari Sari store get some sotanghon.
Yeah. Or eat some
Put in
Lucky Me pancit canton and be happy. I don't know, man. Yeah, it just doesn't... I expected it not to really taste like anything, but I didn't expect them to put vegetables in here. So really what you taste is that, minus like that richness of chicken broth, and what you're left with is that weird straw thing about it that's like half-cooked sotanghon. It's a really neutral, not even neutral, it's just a really uninspiring soup. Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah. So let's see with those 2 eggs. I think it's gonna be better with it.
Yeah, way better.
And then of course Warren wants some chili oil. So I mean that's gotta be a bit better, right? It's gotta improve. Alright, back in a bit.
So,
They brought back our bird's nest because we asked, of course, as you could have seen from JP, he demanded to put 2 eggs in there. Yeah, demanded. Let's just call a spade, okay? There you go. Now we got an egg drop bird's nest soup. And this might be like bird's nest soup that I'm probably more familiar with. Okay, I finished mine already. I was the last to finish, so I just had to go hit right away. Okay, there we go. Bird's nest egg drop soup.
let's see if it makes a difference.
I didn't expect that portion that we had was a little bag to make this much soup.
Yeah, it's...
I was expecting it to be like little cups of soup like this for all of us, and that was
Warren,
it.
Kunti lang, isa lang sir.
one more?
Isa lang sir.
That's it? It should taste a lot better. I think, huh? I don't know. I'm assuming at this point.
Yeah,
Sure.
because the egginess egg will add some richness that's lacking.
Are we ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
In 3,
2, 1.
better.
Piping hot.
But better.
Yes. Kind of neutralizes that celery taste that I got. You know, with all the vegetables here,
Yeah.
it really tasted a lot like celery, and I just said, I don't like celery, people. I don't like celery soup, the idea of it. That's what it tasted like. Let me get more of this with the egg drop. Because it was piping hot. And it's just like, ooh, blistering hot.
Better, no?
Much better.
Richer.
It's richer. It has more taste. That celery taste is just kind of more in the background where I want it to be. Yeah. The carrot's adding a little more sweetness finally.
These are good. Better.
So it's more like bird's nest soup I can get down with.
Little demanding, guys, but hello, if you're not demanding, what are you gonna do? You're gonna settle for...
the first way how they made it is, I guess, the traditional way here in Palawan.
Which it shouldn't be, because when you say Nido, it's just egg. So I really expected there to be egg in the first place. But
yeah, yeah, the nest. So yeah, it just tastes much better. That egg really adds, you know, richness. It adds some creaminess. It adds that flavor too. Depth of flavor, yes. Yeah, better. Well, you gotta put maybe some white pepper, I think. White pepper. That's the type of pepper that would go good with this. White pepper. White pepper, maybe a little bit of chili oil, but you don't want to do too much to it, I don't think. It's almost there as far as like the egg drop. I think maybe like a little more egg, maybe one more would have done it. Like even better. Yeah.
maybe.
Maybe.
Looks good still.
What do you think, Warren? He's looking at his TikTok. Those stupid kids. How do you think about the soup now?
We only had one spoon.
Less weird?
It's better now.
Better! Yay!
But I want to try. I want to taste that there's a chili oil on it.
Yeah. But I don't think you want to overpower too much, but yeah, it tastes good. Would I get it again? No. I might as well just get some egg drop soup from a Chinese restaurant and, you know, get
But
what?
if there are medicinal purposes for this, then yes.
There are medicinal purposes for it, yes.
What?
Like, I don't know. It's a lot of, like, holistic Chinese medicine I don't know like, about. It's like one of those things where they say it increases, like, your circulation or blood circulation or something like that.
Your libido?
Libido. Okay, then it doesn't have anywhere to go to at the moment. So, I hope not libido. Yeah. I guess blood. Let's just say blood circulation, everyone. Let's just say I've not researched the health benefits. You know, let's just say blood circulation.
That's an overall scope of everything. Okay,
yeah. I mean, a lot of Chinese medicines about that though, right? Circulation. So let's just assume that, everybody, and call it a day. Drink some more drinks. Happy hour forever.
Buy one, get one, by the way. Where's this place?
Marimegmeg Beach Club.
Marimegmeg Beach Club, guys.
On Marimegmeg Beach. Oh, the clouds have come in a little bit. I don't know if it's a sully or something.
As for Sir Julius, I've been demanding.
Yeah.
Sir Julius.
Wave. Hi. Hi.
We're telling him to come to you for
Bird's nest soup.
For Marimegmeg Beach Club.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, and bird's nest soup if you have any bird's nest.
Yes.
They'll cook it for you. So I've been told that the restaurants here in El Nido that they cook it, but sometimes they kind of reluctant to do so. Very nice of the people at Marimegmeg Beach Club to do that for us. Anyway,
for a price.
For a price, and you have to sign waivers and stuff like that. But
it is what it is.
It is what it is. I mean, it's not like you're got some puffer fish and then, you know.
It's not like they're trying to take your firstborn child or anything. It's just,
it's okay.
It's just in case.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna eat some more food and review some more food. Something more substantial than this, I think. Yeah. And more drinks. Yeah, because we'll be more lively after this. Especially Warren. He needs to be more lively.
Yeah, give him triple shots.
Yeah, give him triple shots in his drink. No. Jeez.
Yes.
Yes.
When you were partying with Alicia Pookies, you were all about it. And here I am, and you're not even drinking anything.
Alicia Pookies. Everyone, if you see that video about Ben's hair getting braided, this is exactly what we're talking about. Alicia Pookies. Okay, back in a bit. Okay, the only thing that really interested me was the beef rendang. You see here, it doesn't have like that deep red brown. It's more of a brown, as in like curry paste and beef and a pool of oil. Now, pool of oil is fine. Just the color, I'm expecting something like a menacing red-brown thing. But I mean, the taste, if it's gonna taste good, it kind of doesn't matter. But put some on rice, plain rice. It doesn't come with rice here, so you gotta order that on the side. On their specials menu. Alright, there you go. It doesn't really have like the essence of that curry. I'm expecting richer with that coconut milk. But it doesn't, it feels like it's bereft of both as far as like that, a really pronounced curry and coconut milk, you know, like that rich, spicy beef rendang. And the beef is okay. Not a fan of it. But yeah, kind of lacking those two things for me. The curry richness and then the richness of the coconut milk. Adds something like a luxurious feel. Okay. Got my hopes up over that because I love beef rendang. But okay. I think that's it for me as far as reviewing the food here after that bird's nest soup, which was just okay. Yeah. And then if we have anything else to write home about, if we have some really good food, I got fried chicken in the back. Warren loves fried chicken. He's gonna get that. Yeah. He's not reviewing Long Island iced tea, by the way. No, he's taking a break from that. Yeah, he's a fried chicken and Long Island iced tea man. That's what you are. I mean, every video, that's what you should be reviewing.
Fried chicken and Long Island iced tea.
Yes. The Warren meal. That's the Warren meal. I mean, if you order the Warren meal everywhere, fried chicken and Long Island. Fried chicken, plain rice, and Long Island iced tea. That's the Warren meal. I'll claim it now. I mean, he doesn't have Long Island iced tea. He has some tasty mango daiquiri, which is sneaky. Yeah. Okay. That's it. And you might get a fried chicken sandwich, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, if that's anything to write home about, we'll let you know. If it's not, then if you don't see us on video, then that just means that it isn't that great. Okay, that's it. That's it. Then roll them. And you can assume that the rest of the food we ordered at Marimegmeg Beach Club wasn't worth writing home about. But in this next video to come from our El Nido food trip, we're trying the other famous pizzeria in El Nido that was closed that one night we accidentally went to Bella Vita instead. And the rest was history. We had some all-time great pizza at Bella Vita. The next time we're going to the Italian pizzeria that has been a hit with locals and tourists alike, and indeed this humble El Nido pizzeria has expanded to multiple locations around the country, including Manila. Was this the pizza that could rival Bella Vita as the best pizza in the Philippines? Well, you'll need to find out next time on our El Nido food trip. So, with that said, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and better yet, subscribe for more of our food and travel adventures to come. Until the next time, keep cool but care, and remember, the empire never ended.